Tom Winter. Tom Winter with the verdict.
Yes, Andrea. On count one, conspiracy to commit bribery, the senior senator from New Jersey, Senator Robert Menendez, guilty. That's count one on conspiracy to commit bribery. Senator Robert Menendez, guilty. Wael Hannah, a businessman who's been charged alongside the senator, also guilty on count one. Fred Davies, a New Jersey developer who's been also implicated in the conspiracy to commit bribery, is also found guilty. Count two, conspiracy to commit honest services wire fraud. Robert Menendez, the senator, guilty. Wael Hannah, co-defendant in this case, also guilty. Fred Davies, also guilty. That's count two. We're on to count three now. This is a count that only the senator is facing: conspiracy to commit extortion under color of an official right. We're about to get that verdict put in. We're just getting some. There's some complications on the form where it mentions who's released on bond and who's not. So on the first two counts, they're both released on bond. Now count three, conspiracy to commit extortion under color of official right. Robert Menendez, guilty on that count. Count four, conspiracy to commit obstruction of justice. Senator Robert Menendez, guilty on that count. Fred Davies, also charged on that count, also guilty. Count five, bribery actions to benefit Wael Hannah in Egypt. So this is more specific to the Egyptian conduct in this case. Senator Robert Menendez, count five, guilty. Count six, bribery actions to benefit Wael Hannah in Egypt. Again, this all goes back to the bribery scheme that we've been talking about over the past several months of coverage in this case and what Joyce Vance was referring to. Count six only pertains to the two New Jersey businessmen, Wael Hannah and Fred Davies. Both have been found guilty on that count. Both will be released on bond on that count. The next count will be count seven, which is honest services wire fraud, actions to benefit Wael Hannah in Egypt. This count does include the senator. He has now been found guilty on that count. Senator Robert Menendez, guilty of honest services wire fraud. Wael Hannah charged on this count as well, and Fred Davies also both found guilty. We're going to move on to count eight, extortion under color of official right, actions to benefit Wael Hannah in Egypt. This count only pertains to Senator Robert Menendez. We're just about to get that to us on that count seven. All three defendants, will be released on bond. Here's count eight now. Again, extortion under color of official right and actions benefiting Wael Hannah in Egypt. This is a count that only involves Senator Robert Menendez, and he has been found guilty of that as well. We're on count eight of an 18-count indictment, and so far the senator has been found guilty on all counts that pertain to him. We're about to get count nine now, which is honest services wire fraud. That's actions to benefit Jose Uribe and Uribe's associates. This count involves Senator Robert Menendez, and he here too is guilty on that, according to the jury. Wael Hannah, who's charged alongside him, has been found guilty on that count. Count 10, extortion under color of official right, actions to benefit Jose Uribe and Uribe's associates. Senator Robert Menendez is the only person charged under count 10. He has been found guilty under count 10. Count 11, bribery, actions to benefit Fred Davies. He's that New Jersey developer and the government of Qatar. This only pertains to Senator Robert Menendez. He's been found guilty on that count as well. Count 12. Now, this only pertains to Fred Davies, the New Jersey developer. Bribery, actions to benefit Fred Davies in Qatar. He's been found guilty on that count. So again, to recap, we're through 12 counts of an 18-count indictment. And so far, all of the charges against Senator Robert Menendez, the jury has found him guilty of that conduct. Count 13 is what we're on now, honest services wire fraud, actions to benefit Fred Davies in Qatar. Senator Robert Menendez, guilty. The person who's charged alongside of him on this particular count, Fred Davies, the New Jersey developer, also found guilty. We're going to move on to count 14, which is extortion under color of official right, actions to benefit Fred Davies in Qatar. On this count, this only pertains to Senator Robert Menendez, and we're about to get that verdict read to us, and only just several more counts to go. Here it is, Senator Robert Menendez, guilty on that as well. Count 15, conspiracy for a public official to act as a foreign agent. This is a big one because of the alleged conduct involving Senator Robert Menendez, and he has been found guilty here as well. Wael Hannah, also charged here, has been found guilty, according to our colleague Adam Reese in court. Count 16, a public official acting as a foreign agent. This is an allegation that a United States senator has been acting as a foreign agent of another country. Senator Robert Menendez is the only person charged under count 16, guilty again. Count 17, conspiracy to commit obstruction of justice. It only pertains to Senator Robert Menendez. He has been found guilty. Count 18, obstruction of justice to Senator Robert Menendez, found guilty again. According to our colleague Adam Reese in court, all counts pertaining to the senator of New Jersey, Senator Robert Menendez, are guilty. Guilty across the board for Menendez, guilty across the board for all of the individuals that have been charged in this case. The judge now telling the jury foreperson to be seated. They're going to ask for the jury verdict sheet, which is what I've effectively been reading from here. We've been filling it in electronically and reading it to you. And then I'm sure they will poll the jury, which you'll remember from all of our recent trial coverage means that the judge will ask each individual juror if, in fact, this is their verdict. But it is obviously unanimous. According to Adam Reese, who's viewing these proceedings, he says that Senator Robert Menendez's attorney is patting him on the back. But again, for the senator who is somebody who's been in public office since the late 1980s, as our colleague Steve Kornacki has just been talking about, he's been a member of the United States Congress since the early 1990s, the 70-year-old senior senator from New Jersey, the former chair of the powerful Senate Foreign Relations Committee, charged with acting on behalf of a foreign government, not the government he's supposed to represent, and he's been found guilty on that, just like every other count that he's faced.
Hey there, MSNBC fans. I'm Luke Russert, and be sure to join me, Rachel Maddow, Jen Psaki, Lawrence O'Donnell, Steve Kornacki, Joy Reid, and many more September 7th in Brooklyn, MSNBC Live Democracy 2024. Click on the link for ticket information. We will see you there.